Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Novit Kharisma Dwi. Now, I want to explain about Suggestopedia. What is Suggestopedia? Suggestopedia is a teaching method which is based on a modern understanding of how the human brain works and how we learn most effectively. It includes a rich sensory learning, a positive expectation of success, and the use of a varied range of methods like dramatized text, music, active participation in songs, and games. Suggestopedia was originally applied mainly in foreign language teaching. Suggestopedia is a teaching method developed by the Bulgarian psychotherapist Sergei Lizanov. He introduced the contention that students naturally set up a psychological barrier to learning, based on fears that they will be unable to perform and are limited in terms of their ability to learn. Lizanov argued that memorization in learning by the Suggestopedia method seems to be accelerated 25 times over that in learning by the conventional method. Some of the key elements of the Suggestopedia include a sensory learning environment, a positive expectation of success, and the use of a varied range of methods. In Suggestopedia, there is teaching activities that include: first is imitation. The key to imitation is the ability to imitate novel movement and behavior. The concept of imitation is doing the same. Second is question and answer. Question and answer teaching gives the student the opportunity to reflect his inquiries and needs to further information. The third is role play. Role play is a technique that allows students to explore realistic situations by interacting with other people in a minute way in order to develop experience and trial different strategies in a supported environment. The last is listening activities. Learning to listen to each other more carefully can build student ability and confidence in real-life situations, in which they will need to focus on both listening and speaking. In Suggestopedia, in Saturday class, we have first is practice breathing. Studies show that breathing exercise can actually improve cognitive function, encourage positive thought process, and reduce symptoms of anxiety. Second is creating a comfortable environment. The teacher should always remember to be polite, punctual, treat the student with respect, stay flexible, and make varied and interesting lessons. Students will learn better if they enjoy the lessons. The last is colorful poster on the wall. Posters are colorful, attractive learning media which can enhance the learning environment. The teacher role. The teacher should create situations in which learners are most suggestible and then to present linguistic material in a way most likely to encourage positive reception and retention by the learner. Second is show absolute confidence in the method. The last is maintain a modest enthusiasm. The student role. First, student is a volunteer for a Suggestopedic course. Second, the learner must not to try to figure out, manipulate, or study the material presented, but must maintain a passive state. The advantage of Suggestopedic. Students can lower the affective filter. Second, classes are held in ordinary room with comfortable chair, a practice that may also help them relax. Students remember best and are most influenced by information coming from an authoritative source teacher. The last is increased oral proficiency and lower classroom anxiety. The disadvantage of Suggestopedia first is if we do not have a comfortable environment, we will not learn in a good way. Second, the use of hypnosis. Some people say that Suggestopedia a hypnosis, so it has bad deep effect for human beings. Lesson of strongly denial about it. The third is infantilization learning. Suggestopedia class is conditioned by childlike situation. There are some students who do not like to be treated like this, as they think that they are mature. Okay, I think that's enough for me, and I apologize if there is something mistake in my video. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you and stay healthy. Bye.